Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to start trying really hard to film more of my sewing journey. I feel like in my head I have this idea that I need to be doing vlogs around sewing, but the vlogs turn out to be so long, which then become really daunting to me to actually edit those vlogs. So instead I'm going to focus more on filming like moments in my sewing journey and just kind of treat sewing and this hobby and also this small business that I'm creating more so of how I treated makeup, where with makeup, if I got something new and I wanted to play with it, I would literally just turn the camera on and start playing with it, record, edit, upload. It was just a lot more simple and it made a lot more sense and I felt way more connected to it. So I just turned on the camera today because I got a package in the mail from eBay after I announced my new business ReSpun on YouTube, and just getting a lot of really great feedback from that and a few orders, I decided to get on eBay and search around for some new vintage fabrics that I wanted to work with. I usually find a lot of my fabrics at estate sales, but the estate sales in my area haven't been super abundant lately, and that's pretty typical of the winter time. But I'm finding too, after opening my small business, that I'm going through a lot of my fabric, which is awesome. Like, there's actually no point in me having the amount of fabric that I have if I'm not going to use it. So I'm really proudly using it up and I'm so excited that it's like going to homes where people are going to enjoy it. But I always find that I need new fabric in my collection to feel really inspired, even by my old fabric. So like bringing in new fabric gets me really inspired to work with the fabric that I already own as well. So yeah, eBay isn't my first choice in shopping for vintage fabrics. It is a really great resource if you're looking for something specific, but I found this one seller that had a ton of vintage fabric. I will leave the seller down below if you're interested in it and you are interested in purchasing vintage fabric as well. It was all packaged really nicely. Oh my god, these are so cute. So first I got a small amount of this like pink plaid, which is going to be great for patchwork. This fabric is adorable. It has some teddies on it and it says down strawberry lane, and there's like some small strawberries throughout the print. But like, this border is so precious. This is really cute. This print is from 2000, so it is true vintage. For something to qualify as true vintage, it needs to be 20 years or older, and it is 2024, so this fabric is 24 years old. So something exciting that is a little bit in the works. I don't have a date or anything just yet, but early next year, my sister and I are going to be working on a pop-up together. She's a baker in New York, and I plan on going up there, and we plan on doing a pop-up where she is selling her baked goods and I'm selling my sewing goods. So I am currently looking for food related fabrics, and this one just caught my eye. It's kind of more of a fall themed, so maybe I won't use it just yet, but it is like a gorgeous all over. It's definitely fall themed, like with the squash and cider, pumpkins. Really cool. I'm actually working on making pot holders right now for family members for Christmas, and I could see this being a really cute pot holder. Just a simple red gingham. I can never have enough gingham in my opinion, and this feels really nice. This gorgeous berry print has blueberries on it and strawberries and apples and some raspberries. This is another cutie one. It has like seed packets on it and also flowers, which kind of just like a good all over gardening print. Also, if you see any fabrics that you like, I just added a contact form to my website where I am now accepting custom orders. So if there is a custom ReSpun that you want made just for you, everything on the site anyway is one of a kind. So once you have it, you're the only person that's ever going to own that thing. But if you have a specific ReSpun in mind that you want me to make, I would love to collaborate with you. So yeah, head over to my website and submit a form. I'm so excited for this one. This is a cat print. I love berry prints and like fruit prints, animal prints. Like this cat print is so cute. Little florals. But this is really fun. I think I can make a really awesome tote with this, like patchwork tote. And I don't work with blue fabric that often, so that's gonna be super fun. And yeah, like I said, like I have a lot of blue fabric in my collection. I just know when I start working with this fabric, it is going to inspire me a lot with some of the blue fabric that I already own. This one is precious, another blue fabric. This one has blue teddies all over it. I am just like imagining this as a little zipper pouch. I also need to start practicing laptop cases too, and just imagine this as a little laptop case. It's so cute. This cat print, oh my goodness. The name of this fabric is My Best Friend. That could not be more cute. This would have looked really cute with my newest tote bag that I have called Smitten Kitten. I used like a vintage quilt panel to create that bag. I do have some more of that fabric left though, and I kind of am wondering how they would look together. This is a vintage Peter Pan fabric that I actually have in white, but I saw that there was this yellow base one. I actually just made a keychain with this fabric. So yeah, I already owned the white base with these pink flowers, and now I also own the yellow one. How cute would a yellow gingham keychain be with this? This keychain is available. I just added it to the site today. But yeah, if you're seeing this fabric and you maybe want a yellow version, I'll probably be doing that soon. I've definitely just been in need of more smaller floral prints. I like that this is a mix of floral print and stripes because I also really like working with striped fabric too. But yeah, this is just like a blue striped fabric with small little florals throughout it. Really sweet. I am going to start keeping in mind a Valentine's Day collection. I always have loved Valentine's Day. I just think it's a sweet holiday. I know, like, whatever just is an excuse to get you to buy things. I get it, but like I always think that Valentine's Day is a cute holiday. Like everything set aside, it's a cute holiday, and I just think I can make like a really adorable Valentine's Day collection, especially with like all of the cute, sweet prints that I own. And this one totally reminds me of Valentine's Day, especially with like those little sweetheart candies. This is an awesome all over cherries fabric with green gingham. Like this is so good. Like I said, I just love fruit fabrics, and this one is awesome. I have quite a bit of this, so I can turn it into lots of different things. Expect a patchwork tote, expect a zipper pouch. I would have enough fabric for a laptop case. So yeah, this one is super cute. This is a really sweet Daisy Kingdom fabric. I don't actually know what I'll end up doing with this one. I can definitely see something patchwork worthy with it, but at the end of the day, I do think of myself as a Daisy Kingdom fabric collector. I'm just happy to have another Daisy Kingdom fabric in my collection. This was a really great find for me too, this cat fabric on a black base, because I actually had this fabric that I found at an estate sale that I really liked. I ended up making 3 of these zipper pouches, and it was in the time frame where I was kind of still practicing the zipper pouches, and I fully expected one of these to get listed on the website because I was just like practicing, and they were coming out really good. 3rd time's a charm. That's my rule of thumb. 3rd time is not always a charm because you sew on the back upside down. So this ended up not getting listed, and now I just use it personally. Through all of the work and making 3 of these, I pretty much used up all of this cat fabric that I was like really excited about, but I now have it in black. And the last fabric that I got is this really sweet teddy bear one with hearts all around. This is another one that I just have in mind for Valentine's Day. So yeah, I don't think that you'll see this on the website anytime soon, but expect to see it maybe like February 1st. But yeah, that is all the amazing vintage fabrics that I got from eBay. Vintage fabrics just mean everything to me. I just think that they are so much cuter than any fabrics that you can buy new today, and they already exist. There is so much vintage fabric out there. There's like literally no reason to ever buy new fabric. And yeah, I just really hope to encourage other people to buy secondhand fabric and vintage fabric as well, because really there is like no reason to step into a Joann's and buy new fabric unless of course you are into sewing clothing. Even then, like, you can still do secondhand fabric, but I understand like needing a specific amount of yardage of like all the same fabric. I get it, but for me personally, I focus on making accessories because I also feel like there is just like enough clothes in the world. I mean, there's like enough accessories as well, but like if this is my way of upcycling and turning something old into something new, then I feel really good about it, and I'm also having a lot of fun, and this is something that I'm really passionate about. I just dropped a good amount of new products on ReSpun though, and since I'm already filming, I figured I would show you really quick. Something really exciting that I launched today are mini keychains. So I ran into somebody while I was estate sailing last weekend who also has their own small business where they make things very similar to me, and she is already retired, so she is an experienced woman. She makes regular size keychains like this one, but she said that her mini keychains do better than her big ones do. So I told her I was going to try out the mini keychains because I just think that that idea is so cute. It's something that I didn't think of. So yeah, I got some mini keychains on the website, and some of them have fabrics that I've used before for keychains. So if you see one that you like and you have the bigger version and you feel like you want the smaller version is available. They are so stinking cute. I especially love the little gingham ones, but they are big enough for you to like hold with 2 fingers, probably, maybe a third. And yeah, they're just like a nice size compared to the larger ones. I can understand if the larger keychains are not your cup of tea. I personally do really like them because you can just like wear your keys on your wrist and it makes it really convenient. But the smaller keychains are adorable. They're also half the price. They're $8. The larger wristlets are $16. I made a little mini patchwork one too that is just precious. But yeah, I'm really liking the mini keychains. They are so adorable, and I hope that you guys like them too, especially if the larger wristlet keychains are not your thing. I did make additional new wristlet keychains. I made an orange floral and gingham print one. All of the new keychains are patchwork. This one is super cute with this brown floral fabric, which is one of my favorites, and a purple gingham. I also have this new lace trim on some of them, which is like more of a natural material instead of this like white ruffly one. This is the purple paisley with purple gingham. This is a red roses one with red polka dot. And then I made a larger version of the patchwork one. I made these 2 keychains with the scrap fabric from one of my new tote bags, the one that I talked about earlier, Smitten Kitten. This one is so cute. It does fit a 13-inch laptop, so if you are interested in this bag for like work or school or something, this would be a great little bag for you. This is a vintage quilt panel right here, and I just patchworked together other fabrics that I thought would go well with it. So we have some floral print over here, some light green gingham. I love this color of gingham, and a really cute heart print, some stripes, and then I did a little bit of lace throughout. I just love lace. I think it adds like a whimsical element. I decided on this blue lining fabric, which I think goes really well with the bag. It does have a little pocket with my logo on the inside, and the pocket is like big enough for like your phone and some pencils and things like that. And then this is the back of the bag. So I took more of the quilt panels and cut them into 4x4 squares to add to this patchwork, and it came out just so cute. If you're interested in this bag, it is available. One of a kind though, so once it sells, it is gone and you'll be the only one who owns this bag. But yeah, super cute. I love this bag. I've been wanting to make it for a really long time. And then last week I thrifted a vintage strawberry tablecloth that I have turned into a new strawberry tote bag. I was in love with the strawberries and cream tote bag that I created. I was so happy it ended up being a bag that somebody was interested in because I just loved the idea so much. I felt like the cow print went so well with the like red theme of the bag. But I really wanted to create obviously another strawberry tote bag, and there will be other strawberry tote bags coming for sure because I just love strawberry prints, and I have actually other strawberry tablecloths that I want to use. But if you like this one, it is available on my website. This is the back of it. There's a little bit of decorative lace going across this one, and then some really cute like ruffle lace trim all on the top. I just think red tote bags are so striking. I have a personal red tote bag that I use that I I made. It's like a cherry themed tote bag, but the red is really striking and I always get compliments on it. So this is a bag that you 1000% will get compliments on. People just love red. But the lining fabric is just this really nice all over roses fabric, and it does have a pocket as well with my logo on it. But I also made these keychains with the scrap fabric from this bag as well. You're not obligated to buy the keychains with the tote bag, of course, but if you kind of want like a whole matching situation, they would be really cute. And this bag as well holds a 13-inch laptop. It is slightly bigger than the cat bag, but similar shape overall. It's just slightly bigger, but yeah, similar shape. It's got a 1-inch boxed corner. I did use some red pre-quilted scrap fabric that I had. The quilting directions are actually different on both sides because they were scrap fabrics. Obviously it changes like nothing about the bag, but if you were just wondering like why they're different, it's because it was scrap fabric, and it's just super upcycly and sustainable, and I'm just using what I have to make gorgeous pieces of art that you can wear. Basically, that's my whole mission with ReSpun. But yeah, if you're interested in this strawberry bag, this strawberry bag is called Vintage Strawberry Pickin' Patchwork Tote Bag. I wanted it to be called Strawberry Pickin' because I just felt like with the baskets of strawberries, it kind of looks like you've been picking strawberries, and also people pick roses as well. So I wanted this bag to be called Strawberry Pickin', and it's just so cute. I cannot wait for somebody to fall in love with this bag and want to own it. But yeah, I'm gonna get my new fabric that I got from eBay into the wash. I do pre-wash all of my fabrics, but if you saw any fabrics that you fell in love with in today's video and you would like something custom made, reach out to me through my website, or you can also email me at respunbychessie@gmail.com and we can start collaborating on something uniquely yours. I will leave a link to my website down below, respunbychessie.com. If you're interested in shopping, you can use the code ReSpun10 for 10% off of your purchase. I do free shipping on orders over $100. Unfortunately, I'm only shipping within the US currently. Anyway, that is going to be it from me today. Thank you all so much for watching this little video. Let me know if there are any sewing related videos you want to see from me. Otherwise, I'm hoping to just do more of these quick sewing related videos. Even though I didn't sew in this video, it was still really fun to sit down and show you guys my new fabric haul and just kind of go through everything that I got. I'm really excited about it, and I already feel really inspired by the pieces that I got. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you aren't already subscribed, definitely go ahead and do so, and hopefully I will see you next time.